What is this?
That's a vent.
Why are they blowing dirty air in the sky?
It's not dirty air, it's just hot air.
That's dirty. It's coming from the ground.
What if someone told you everything you knew about a place was just a carefully crafted story, and then you saw the truth for yourself? The gap between what we hear and what we see can be absolutely mind-blowing. Get ready to see the side of America that the news cameras always seem to miss.
This is not what's happening in America, but then you go there and it is the chillest place in the world. Everybody's super friendly, and that doesn't penetrate the European media.
There's so many people missing out on actually experience America and the culture for what actually is. Because people obviously see that and get scared and feel like, ooh,
I shouldn't go. But it's your ancestors, your European ancestors went there, and they say, like in Europe and the media, oh, America doesn't have any culture. But it does. It has every culture in the world, because America is this giant melting pot of every culture.
Yeah, and so many countries and food cultures, and that's why it's
wild, dude.
Yeah, it's next level.
How does it feel to land in a place that feels like a movie set, only to realize the reality is even more intense? It's one thing to hear about the culture, but it's another thing entirely to stand in the middle of it. But wait until you see how even the city streets themselves seem to have a life of their own.
They asked for a tip?
Yeah, they do that.
I ordered a coffee to go for pickup. I can buy you a gun?
Yep.
We're in a grocery store. I didn't even know they made cereal this big. How is this even possible? Even y'all chips are huge. Wait, you guys just have deer roaming around?
Yeah, that's pretty normal over here.
Damn. Why are the eggs white? Why are they not yellow? You're telling me these are free?
Yes.
We don't gotta pay for these?
Nope.
So this is a four-way stop? Why don't y'all just put a roundabout? What's a roundabout? Huh? What is a pineapple pina? 47 grams of sugar per 12 ounces. That's pretty good. Oh, but what's happened? Okay, I'll call ambulance. Why? You guys have to pay for the ambulance?
Did you ever think a city could literally breathe through its sidewalks? Or is this just something you have to see to believe? New York has a way of turning the mundane into something completely surreal. But if you think the streets are wild, wait until you step inside one of their neighborhood stores.
What is this?
That's a vent.
Why are they blowing dirty air in the sky?
It's not dirty air, it's just hot air.
That's dirty. It's coming from the ground.
Wait, what? If I push this down, this will go in like here. What? That's so cool.
Scottish guys have never seen cheerleaders. Boys are zooming in to send postcards back home. Just on Pornhub. Yo, look at that. Oh, the Coca-Cola sign. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yes.
Oh my God, it's a statue of liberty. It's so big. It's so big.
What?
I wanna go. I wanna go there.
Bro, look. These are the most New Yorker things. You don't?
The emergency stair. We have them everywhere.
Check him through there. Have you got him? And send it to me.
What happens when a simple shopping trip turns into a full-scale sensory overload that you just can't process? The sheer variety in these massive stores is enough to make anyone question their reality. But if a grocery store can do that, imagine what happens when you step into a stadium that feels like its own planet.
Ich will essen alles. Oh mein Gott, Tamari.
I can't believe it.
Are you joking me?
Okay, you don't have to go overboard. We know they have it.
What if they sell it? You guys sell pew-pews here?
Yeah, man.
There's no one even behind the register.
I know, it's crazy.
So you can just take one?
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. That is the size of ice cream you can buy.
Who needs these many crackers? What is going on, America? Who? First of all, no. No.
1.26 kilos of pizza.
It's actually a pretty big onion for an Australian onion. That's the average brown onion in America.
Isn't that crazy? I love it. This is so insane. Like you can feel like. Oh.
Is it possible for a building to be so massive that it actually makes you feel small? Or is that just the American way? The scale of these sports arenas is genuinely hard to wrap your head around until you're standing right there. And just when you think you've seen the biggest one, the next one takes it to a whole new level.
Please, my American friends, you have to explain me how this works because my European mind can't comprehend what's going on here. You have these incredible high buildings, but what's in there? Do people actually live in these skyscrapers? How many people live in Dallas? Millions, I guess. So where is everyone? I'm in Dallas downtown and I don't want to compare you to European cities, but it's Thursday 3 p.m. and I feel like I'm walking around in a ghost town. Imagine downtown London or Rome without any people. That's just not possible. Or forget about Europe. Bangkok, Tokyo, 24 hours is bustling. In between these skyscrapers are these massive cathedrals, but I wonder if there's no one living here who even goes to these churches. Can I cross the street? Oh yeah, there's no one. Here I found some people, but yeah, it's a public viewing because remember, it's the World Cup and that's why I also booked a hotel in downtown because I was expecting to see fans from Egypt, fans from Australia because that match is here tomorrow. Okay, people of Dallas, you have one excuse. It is indeed 100 degrees, 36 Celsius, and it feels like a sauna out here.
How do you even describe the feeling of seeing something so colossal that it defies all your expectations? It's not just about the size, it's about the pure, unfiltered energy that radiates from every corner. But it's not just the big things. Sometimes it's the tiny cultural quirks that really catch you off guard.
I gotta show you this because it looks like just another door to the entrance. But when you walk in here, look what happens. You're already inside the stadium. It looks like in a freaking shopping mall. It doesn't look like a stadium. It's AC inside. Looks like there's an Apple store. Probably a Starbucks there. America, you are doing things different than we used to in Europe. Looks like I'm at a freaking train station or something. Look at this! Look at this! Let's walk to the front and see where we can go. Wow! This is pretty damn unreal. I don't even feel like I'm in a football stadium. This is Dallas Stadium. So different than any other stadiums I've been before.
Why does it feel like every little interaction in America is a brand new discovery that challenges everything you thought you knew? These small cultural shifts add up to an experience that is unlike anything else in the world. And honestly, the more you see, the more you realize you've only scratched the surface.
Why do I need to know the waitress name? Are we going to dinner with her tonight or something? How are you doing today? How are you doing? Why does she want to know? Is she a doctor? I can't. It's too many. It's so big. I don't know. 64-ounce IPA. Your IPA is 64 ounce. How many milliliters is that? 1900 milliliters? For one? I get another one for free? I cannot smoke right here. We are outside. Okay. Okay.
Have you ever had a moment where you just had to stop and laugh because the reality of a place was so different from the rumors? It's that feeling of pure, unadulterated shock that makes traveling here so addictive. But wait until you feel the specific vibe of a place that just feels alive.
So another observation for being in the A is that Southern hospitality is real. It's not just a myth, it's a real thing, and I've experienced it firsthand. You could be walking down the street and someone will be like, "Good morning, sir. How are you, sir?" It's like, wow, that person actually acknowledged me and spoke to me. Like the customer service, when you go into a restaurant, a bar, anything, a shop, "How are you doing today, sir? How can I help you, sir?" Like, it's good manners and people seem to be happy to be working, doing their job. Like, I know there's a tip culture there, but people seem to be genuinely happy to do their job. And one thing I will say is I had the same thing in Miami. I know Miami's technically not the South, but people seem to be really happy doing their jobs and keen to actually talk to you and conversate with you. That's just something we don't get here. Like, if you go for a McDonald's breakfast, say, you go through the drive-through here, you go to the intercom and it'd be like, I'm using the app today. That's all we get. Like, we've got a long way to come, I think, with our manners, our customer service, our hospitality. The guys, I actually feel like I'm in the south right now because we're in the middle of a heat wave and it's hot.
What if the very things that seem weird at first are actually the things that make you fall in love with the energy of a city? There's a pulse here that you just don't find anywhere else, and it's infectious. But the real magic happens when you realize that even the most basic things are handled differently here.
I love this. America is so amazing because you can have waffles.
I love it here. At 3 in the morning.
At 3 in the morning. America, I apologize to you.
How can a place feel so familiar and yet so completely alien at the exact same time? It's a constant journey of discovery that keeps you on your toes from morning until night. And speaking of morning, you won't believe the glitches in the system that make life here feel like a cheat code.
They have the craziest thing here in America. So it's blazing hot outside. But look at this. I'm going to step into this establishment and it's chilly. It's hot outside, but when you step in, it's like a winter's day.
What if someone told you that you could drink as much as you wanted for the price of a single cup, and then they actually let you do it? The concept of unlimited is something that just doesn't compute for most Europeans until they see it in action. And it's not just a one-time thing, it's a way of life that keeps on giving.
Tell me why I have only just found out that Americans get free refills when they go out for dinner. Yeah, literally go anywhere and you can get unlimited free drinks. This has never been a thing anywhere I have been in the UK, Europe. Look, I've got a lot to say about America in terms of the sugar content that they allow, some of the weird things that go on in their country, sure. But this? Americans, you know exactly what you're doing with this. You get free refills. You don't have to keep paying for that. I'm genuinely flabbergasted. I couldn't believe this. I thought Americans, I thought they were all about capitalism and getting as much money as possible. This is the best thing I've heard all week. I'm insanely jealous, and I'm gonna need someone from America to adopt me so that I can experience this refill thing in real life. Do I just want to go on a double date in a random American place where you can drink refills constantly? Yes, I do.
Can you imagine the pure joy of realizing that the simple things in life are actually free and encouraged here? It's these little wins that make you start to see the world through a completely different lens. But the perks don't stop at the soda fountain. Wait until you see the luxury of the basic necessities.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
This is one pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you.
This is pizza. Damn. It's ground beef. Look at and I got big hands, L-sized hands.
That is absolutely massive. That is the size of my head. You can't get a drink this size in my country.
But what is this? Costco. This is even bigger than Walmart.
Ich will essen alles. Oh mein Gott, Tomaten.
Oh my god, guys, it's Target. We're gonna go into Target for the first time ever. She's also gonna film it with her camera. Oh my god.
So, you like shopping in America a lot better, honey? We've already got 3 items.
We are in America for the first time as Europeans, and they have every flavor. Look, they have big red. What's big red? Oh, there's a big blue as well. We don't know.
Come all the way from London for one of these famous sandwiches.
Ah, oh, that's unbelievable. What are we gonna make you today?
I'll tell you what, that is some good shit.
Look at those. I think they're getting ready for something. Fucking heat in Texas.
Yo, can you just give me a green card, bro? Oh. Yo.
I don't know what they're singing, but I'm gonna join a party if I see it.
The container store.
It's just containers.
Just containers, what, to contain stuff?
Yeah.
We haven't got one of those in England.
Why is it that the most basic human needs are treated like a premium service elsewhere, but here they're just there? It's a level of convenience that you quickly start to take for granted, but never forget. However, sometimes the real side of the city is a lot more complex than the shiny tourist spots.
What is in here?
What's not in here, honestly?
Exactly.
Anything you'd ever need, it's here at Walmart.
I love how the bars in America have the craziest things going on. I'm in an American school bus right now and it looks like some of a movie.
Oh my god, the yellow school bus is real! The yellow elementary bus is real! I'm gonna go for a ride! Und mein Himmel, they have alcohol! Yes!
We should prove. And then leave it.
I can refill this 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you won't drink 1,000 cups of Coca-Cola.
You don't know me.
So this is how you guys live here in America.
I was wondering.
You guys have public restrooms here?
Yeah, you don't?
No, and they're free?
Yeah, that's the bare minimum.
Incredible!
And you won't believe they got loo right in the house. Right to the left, you walk in and the loo's right here. There's a toilet right on the inside. You don't have to go outside.
What if we find out the cheese balls are in Mikey's house? No, time to come.
What if the neighborhoods you were told to avoid turned out to be the most authentic and eye-opening parts of your entire trip? The contrast between the media's version of the hood and the actual experience is something you have to see for yourself. And when you're here for something as big as the World Cup, that energy is amplified 1,000 times.
Right now I'm in Houston, Texas with Costa Kid, and right now I'm in the middle of the hood. This is scary. I can't lie, I'm even scared to be walking here right now. But look at the difference. Bro, it's mad, G. There's literally stray dogs everywhere. Look at the letterboxes here compared to the UK. In the UK, it's literally just your door.
It's like somewhere in GTA, bro.
No, actually, low-key does. America's literally GTA, bro. One thing I've noticed about being in America, they all have ditches in front of their houses. I think it's to stop floods. They have ditches. Look, as you can see, there's a hole there, and then look, another hole there, and then down there.
These dogs are no joke. It's a pit bull. You know pit bulls are banned in the UK, right?
For a fucking reason.
I can't lie, yeah.
For a reason. Why are we here, bro? Look, bro, this is like GTA. Every single house has a flipping Rottweiler, a pit bull. We're gonna get eaten alive, bro, if we do the wrong thing. It's easy to tell that this is the hood of Texas. There's literally no pavements, just shacks everywhere. I wonder what would happen if UK roadmen came to the Houston, Texas hood.
Oh, they'd get fucking Swiss cheese so quick.
You think?
Before they could even back out their shank, they got to put it in their chest.
Bro, it's mad.
For America, yeah, these are like shacks. These are shit houses for America, like.
Yeah.
How does the world's biggest game change your perspective on a country that already feels like it's operating on a different scale? Seeing the global community come together in this massive landscape is a memory that sticks with you forever. And it leads to a message that every European needs to hear right now.
I'm a French person in America for the World Cup, and here are some things that I have found absolutely crazy about the United States. Number 1. There are actually nice people in America. People have been very kind to me and very helpful, and I didn't know that America had nice people. Number 2. There aren't any guns. I walk around the street and it is perfectly safe. I thought people would be dying in the street like there was a civil war. But no, I haven't seen one gun. Except I go to the shooting range and I shoot one myself and it's very fun. Number 3. There's actually good food. I would not have guessed that in a country with almost 400 million people, that there could actually be a meal that was worth trying. Who knew that outside of France that they had good food? Not me.
Why is it so important to share these discoveries with the people back home who are still stuck in the old way of thinking? It's about more than just travel. It's about opening your mind to a whole new way of living. Because at the end of the day, this is the story you'll be telling for years to come.
This is a message to all Europeans that are in America for the World Cup. There's something nobody's telling you, and frankly, I feel a moral obligation to step in. You think you're going there for soccer? No, you're not. Because the moment you land in America is when it starts. Americans will tell you, you gotta try this local place. Then it's barbecue. Then it's burgers. Then it's tacos. Then somebody introduces you to biscuits and gravy. Trust me, you'll never want to leave. Every city has its own food. Every state has different food. And every American has a recommendation. So my advice to Europeans is simple. Be prepared. Be prepared to come back considerably heavier than when you went out there. Also, pack light. Not because of souvenirs, because your jeans are entering the tournament too. And unlike your national team, there's a very good chance they won't make it through the group stage. When I tell you the food is that good in America, I have to go on a weight loss boot camp every time I come back home. You'll start finding hole-in-the-wall places and putting your body into a food coma. You'll find a Ma and Pa restaurant and set yourself a 10,000 calorie challenge. And if you don't believe me, look, I'm even wearing merch from a barbecue place in America. American hospitality is just people trying to destroy you with kindness and melted cheese. And don't get me started on the free refills. All I'm saying is there's going to be a lot of Scotsmen getting their kilts remeasured when they get back to Scotland.
What will be the first thing you say to your family when you finally step back onto European soil after this wild ride? The stories we bring back are the bridges that connect our worlds and challenge the stereotypes.
I didn't see any guns. I was so shocked. Very hot outside, very cold inside. It makes no sense. I have to bring a jacket to wear inside, but outside is so hot, I'm sweating immediately. I order Coca-Cola, I drink it, they bring me another. And then I drink that, and then they bring me another. I was sleeping with the aircon on. I asked for a coffee, and they asked me about the sugar, about the milk. I don't know, I just want a coffee. I can't believe they ran out of beer. We weren't even drinking that much, we were drinking like normal, like I only had like 10 or 11 per day.
So, what's the one thing about America that completely floored you? Drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button for more revelations, and stay tuned, because next time we're exploring the most bizarre American food inventions that shouldn't exist, but do.